I caught you red-handed. Red lips on some. It ain't mine.
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Trucks over it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They run once more with Taylor. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. This defense for the Vikings, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expecting to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll change things up. They'll keep it on the ground. Cherry, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's McCarthy. He sets to fire deep. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Colts 9.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
They're on the 30-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
A little short pass. This is Everett. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. Gets around him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Taylor. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal, pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Vikings 7.
2nd quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, that was an intriguing call. You got a chip shot field goal. Tight game. Why not just take the 3?
I know that not all the old rules apply in today's NFL, and in fact, I'd love to have an analytics coach here with us right now to say why that was probably a good play. I don't know that even the analytics coach would have said that. That seemed like a bad play. Take the points there and move on.
59 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. You see a run like that, and I don't know if that happens in week 1 or 2, but as this year has worn on, he has gotten better and better, this rookie.
And so much for the rookie wall. We always hear about guys breaking down near the end of the season. Not in this case. He's only gotten stronger and better.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're running.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, he had to wait until December, but congrats to the rookie, his first INT.
Yeah, he's been a reliable contributor for this defense throughout the season. Definitely got a bright future, and has gotten even brighter after making that play.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They never went crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now 2nd and 9. Now McCarthy. That's down the field for Jefferson. This is one that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts will take over here just shy of the 30. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the counter, it's Taylor. A little juke. And good running there as he'll take this all the way out to midfield. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Running left, Taylor. 20. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he'll get into
another fucking stupid old shooters, man.
Jonathan Taylor with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are back within a score. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Looking to throw McCarthy. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 62 yards. And the Vikings are able to stretch out their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Escapes the defender. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Oh. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Colts will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
Motion man is Shakir. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it'll find the open.
They keep doing this goofy ass play.
This one in for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead in the... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's across for 2 points. What a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Quickly to Addison here. Down the left sideline. And finally marked down at the 23. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Cherry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Cherry. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. 3rd and 5. Now they'll audible to something else. On 3rd down. Cherry. And he is going to lose yardage here. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Again, it's Taylor. They juked him. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Motion man right, that's Pierce. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Fighting through it, he's got space. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown. Alec Pierce, 61 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. They'll let Taylor try and run. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. The Colts are out there now, and they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. They'll going for Jefferson downfield.
Ah, that's a flag.
Incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh.
To the air with McCarthy. He lets one go deep for Addison. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
My, maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because you have a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. Going for it, here's McCarthy. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to get on fourth down. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Downs going in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And now an audible here into something else. Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Pierce in motion left. Now this time he'll look to throw. That's going to be taken in by Daniels. And Daniels taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Everybody's good.
Motion man right, that's Pierce. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown.
Couldn't do shit about it.
Alec Pierce with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Colts get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Bitch ass thing. Wow. Yeah.
Extra point attempt to come here. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in.
Yeah.
But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Oh, yeah. Lord, good. Yeah.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Little nigga gonna stop at 6 every time. What's up, Cass? What you doing? Let me get out this bitch.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing is McCarthy.
Yeah, damn, bro.
Boy, he doesn't drop many like that on second down.
I just switched me out.
Completion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Something the fuck on, bro.
Complete.
God damn.
The long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
When you're leading in
God damn, JJ. What the fuck are you doing?
potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Third down from the gun, McCarthy. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Point after try forthcoming. And the lead is down to 4.
Makes the score 32. Vikings 28.
I heard it getting
The kickoff
easier.
unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Oh,
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. On play action, they'll throw.
oh my God, great catch, great.
And all the way down to the 26.
Whoa.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 130 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And he will be brought down with a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Now back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Oh my God, that is.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Pierce, 8 yards out. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th
That's
quarter.
fake ass. Pop back in. Pop it coming, bro. My niggas see the shit coming, but they still not reacting.
Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The motherfucker to the outside of it.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Oh, not me. Okay.
This is 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having
no
to.
interception, no nothing, but I fumbled that
get it
way.
done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and
I'm
10.
looking at that.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off. They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
Defense is so ass.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
We're gonna start punishing my baby.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace. There he goes, right side. There he goes again. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. Got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Extra point splits the upright to 13.
Squabble up, nigga. Squabble out, nigga.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, the Vikings are pointing. They've got it. Minnesota football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. McCarthy operating from the gun. He's going to let it fly.
Fuck McCarthy, JJ, bro. You have to throw a deep ball. What the fuck, bro? That's a touchdown, bro. That's a touchdown, man, bro.
It wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Bro, that's a touchdown. This nigga gets that bitch over his shoulder, bro. That's a touchdown all day long, bro.
They did make the winning play to close things out.
Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, that's really a touchdown all day long, bro. Can't tell me. I throw them bitches all the time.
Shouting, you might say. Now, there's one time remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Loose inside the 30. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And the connection not there. Incomplete. Just 14 seconds down to the final couple of plays here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Come on, bro. They keep doing this weak-ass thing. You know it's coming, bro. What are y'all doing?
Just about put So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So that last touchdown sealed it there, partner, and then the kickoff there at the end, just a formality to knock the final seconds off and send everyone home.
Yeah, it's awfully nice when you're kicking off late, knowing that even if you give up a big return or a touchdown, it doesn't matter, right? You mentioned the word formality. Good job by them putting themselves in that situation where kicking off did not matter.
So for the Colts, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots.
Bring them out,
bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when them in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most of the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Yeah, what other southern rapper hooded than this? I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. Never catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the